Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing Quick Draft Neon Dynasty. I see we have Invoke the Ancients as a first pick. I haven't gotten to play this card, but I know it is quite strong. And green is a good color, I think, in this format, so that's a good pick. Michikos also is pretty bananas every time you play it. It's easier to play as well. Patchwork Automaton is really good if you can get like a bunch of artifacts. But, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm supposed to take Invoke the Ancients, right? Master's Rebuke is nice removal. Let's see what the guide thinks. Invoke the Ancients. Ranked 44th best, it says. You know, I don't like 100% believe everything this draft guide has to say, but I thought this was a good card. The draft guide agrees, and like... It says Reign of Truth is 33rd best, actually, so it likes it a bit better. All right, that's fair. I like it a lot as well, and it is easier to cast, as I mentioned. I'll take it. What do you think of Automaton, by the way? 105th best. Yeah, I mean, it's great in the artifact deck, especially if you can get a lot of them, but if you can't, I don't know. I'm taking Michiko. She fits into everything. Seismic Wave, 3 mana. Yeah, it's a decent removal, I think. Silver Fur Master, pretty cool for the ninja deck. Circuit Mender, good in any deck. Reckoner Raid, also pretty good in any black deck anyway. Shrine Steward isn't bad. Spirited Companion is also lovely. It's just like 2 mana, 1/1 that draws a card, and also it's an enchantment, which matters for like Michiko and stuff. I could believe a lot of cards from this set, this pack, are the best next pick. Seismic Wave probably isn't, but, you know, I wouldn't be shocked if it were. Silver Fur Master, if we just want to stay open, like, it's really nice in the ninja deck. Circuit Mender, good in every deck. Okiba Reckoner Raid, a great card. Let's see what the draft guide has to say. I think I probably want to take the Circuit Mender, but let's have a look. Circuit Mender ranked 77th, very good. Actually right next to Silver Fur Master, so I don't have to look them both up. Spirited Companion, it's fine, 100th best. Reckoner Raid is ranked 102nd. Okay, so it agrees, take the Circuit Mender. Another Michiko. Vanishing Slash is good. But I'm just like, oh wow. There's 2 decent removal cards, but Banishing Slash is a little bit tough to play. In that it costs 2 white mana and also is sort of tough to target sometimes. Whereas Michiko's is just like never bad, right? If I look up like Slash, for example, it says Slash is fine, but we like Michiko's better. I don't remember ever taking a hover bike. It's a good card, though. Yeah, I think that's what I'll take here. Network Disruptor's okay. Modern Aid is okay. Kami's okay, but give me the hover bike. Blue-white land, maybe? The Reckoner Raid might be better, but I don't necessarily want to be tied to black, and like this can just enable some cool stuff in the future. Yeah, give me a land. Story Weave. Look at all these blue cards that are totally playable. Terrarium's okay. Completion's fine. This guy's all right. I think I'll take the Terrarium. Completion is nice, but it's so expensive. I mean, just give me a Terrarium. Keep me color flexible. Blue Shrine? It's not the best shrine. But nothing in this pack is that amazing. Well, a Geothermal Kami is good, I guess. If you wanted to run green, which is a good color. But I haven't seen much good green stuff go by, so maybe someone else is taking it all. I think I will take the Shrine. Kunai is also totally reasonable. But the Shrine is just a nice blocker. Can also maybe enable some ninja stuff if we end up getting any. Kitsune Ace, it does fit in white-blue. If we end up getting some of those cards. Some of the vehicles. It's fine. It's a 2-mana 2/2 in the worst case. Spell Pierce is not very good. Shakedown is not very good. Brute Suit's okay. Haven's okay. I think I'll just take the Brute Suit since I'm in blue-white for the moment. Mnemonic Sphere is fine. Mnemonic Sphere still fine, although maybe just taking a black-red land in case I end up wanting to do something weird. Anchor to Reality would let me go like fish for something, but I don't really have anything for that yet. On the other hand, the Moonsnare prototype is, I don't know, not that good. I guess it's like 5 mana removal and maybe ramp. Yeah, sure. I mean, this is fine. Junji the Midnight Sky. 5 mana, 5/5. Flying Menace. When it dies, your opponents are unhappy. Yeah. That seems pretty cool. I mean, Touch the Spirit Realm was also good. Terrarium's okay. Blue-green land I probably don't want. It's a little tough to run this, but the blue stuff that I have, I'm not married to. I've taken more blue than white, really? But most of it was like kind of meh. Whereas the white I like actually want. I mean, it's a really good card, right? All the Sky cards are crazy. Yeah, this is 4th best in the set. I think we have to take this and just figure out how to run it somehow. Awakened Awareness is... I don't like it at all. What is this Prowler? 2 mana 3/1 with ninjutsu. Can give you some cool, like, lifelink stuff. Era of Enlightenment is probably just fine. Is it possible I could be in blue-black? Dump the Michikos? I don't think so. White-black could be possible. All my blue cards are just sort of filler. So let's take the Era of Enlightenment, I think. Another Michikos, or what's an Imperial Recovery unit? It works on hoverbikes, doesn't it? Where's hoverbike? Yeah. When it attacks, return target creature or vehicle with mana cost 2 or less to your hand. But I think we just want another Michikos. It's just a bananas card. Or maybe a network terminal? I don't know. We have so many enchantments and artifacts. Michikos does so much. Imperial Recovery Unit is really a strong card, but... Creature or vehicle. So it won't count any of my sagas. It's mostly just the high-speed hoverbike, right? I don't really want the Kitsune Ace, I think. Well, I do have like 2 vehicles already, I guess, and this would be a 3rd. Maybe I do want it. Cut the Shrine and the Spheres, and then my only blue card is like this thing, which whatever. And now the deck looks like this. And, you know, we might put the blue stuff back. Oh, there's Kami of Terrible Secrets as well if we're running black. 5 artifacts, 3 enchantments. I mean, it seems like it should go off a lot, but the Michikos should be pretty good, I mean. I could maybe just take a rest. Like, Michikos is better than a rest, isn't it? Yeah. But I don't have any removal yet, and, you know, do I need just more big creatures, or do I need removal? I don't know. I'm a bad player. How would I know? How is the recovery unit? Not that great, I imagine? Yeah, Michikos is definitely better. Okay, fine. It's that or network terminal, because I kind of do want ramp, and I need more colors. But Michikos wins so many games. I'm taking another Michikos. You can't stop me. Huh. I'm not getting past any black cards, huh? Or any white cards. Well, we could take the Technician, I guess. Okay, now this pack is more like it. The white shrine, I guess? Or a dragonfly suit. But the shrine is pretty cool, and we do have a blue shrine to go with it if I can, like, get the colors right. Maybe it's just supposed to be terrarium, though. To make sure I can run white, black, and blue. Like, I don't care that much about these spirit tokens, I think. Just give me more terrariums. Terraria? Oh, no. Okay, I mean, this is good. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's a Shrine Steward if we, you know, wanted to take a shrine. We could take another blue shrine. But I think the Haven is probably the pick here. So let us put blue back in the deck. Make it easier to run this guy. Yeah. Green-white, I think, is not going to happen. Clawing Torment is not horrible, I think, right? It says it's horrible. Okay. It's good on occasion, but... I mean, the value of this is if you have, like, some defensive creature, something that's like a 1/5 or something. You put it on their big creature, they're not allowed to block with it, and then they attack, and you just, like, bounce it off your 1/5, and they take damage every turn. So it's, like, better than removal in that case. But usually it's not that amazing. I guess I'll just take the land. I don't see myself running it, but you never know what we'll draw, right? Okay, now I can take a network terminal, even over Tamiyo's and Completion. Oh, sorry, Completion and Moth Rider, I think. I could take the Haven again. I probably should, right? The network terminal would be nice, but I don't yet have like a ton of need to ramp. I guess this gives me draw as well. Yeah, give me the network terminal. Probably a bad play, but I can't help myself. Okay, now we're wheeling this wheeled all the way around. No one's playing blue-green, but neither am I, so give me more terrariums. Don't really want any of this. This ramps, but it's pretty hard to play. Not a good card. At least not for this deck. This blue-green wheeled again. Armguard Familiar is still better. We got the Dragonfly suit and the Moth Rider patrol back. I think Moth Rider is fine. I mean, Dragonfly suit isn't bad either. I guess, yeah, it's a vehicle. Sure. I have a Kitsune Ace. Inventive Iteration. This is a good card, isn't it? Return a creature or planeswalker to its hand. So you can use this to bounce enemy creatures that are a problem, or bounce your own if they've been captured by Tamiyo's Completion or something. Then return an artifact to your hand. And then it, like, kind of makes it awkward for them to cast spells with the creature. Fall Lord Konda's okay, but yeah, I'm gonna take it. Let's just double check it's a good card. Yeah, it's quite a good card. Okay, so we're gonna try to run blue. Here's blue-black. It's a ninja. It makes everything ninjas. I think we have to take that, right? I mean, it's a little hard to use. But it's a really, really strong card. Much stronger than I thought. 9th best in the set, really. Huh. Okay, so what other blue cards do I want to run? Like, kind of none of these. I do want to run that land. I could run the Covert Technician. And then if I wanted to, I could like maybe run the Shrine or something. But we're going to take Satoru. Related to Toshiro, I guess, right? Toshiro Umezawa and Satoru Umezawa? I gotta look up the lore on those guys. I mean, the life of Toshiro is like a story about an old hero or something, right? So presumably he's an ancestor of some kind. But we're really on the lookout for lands or other fixing here. Don't want an Essence Capture. Don't want another land shrine. I mean, Windscarred Crag, but no. 3 colors is hard enough. Moonsnare Specialist is a great card. The Modern Age is fine, but I'd rather have the Specialist. Come on, where's my color fixing? Courtyard? I don't have any, like, creature type that I have a ton of. This would just be worse than a colored land most of the time. Although, I guess, in principle, even if you only had, like... Suppose... Oh, does it enter tapped? It doesn't, right? It doesn't. Suppose that I had just, like, 2 black cards or something. Well, let's say I had, 2 ninjas. A black one and a blue one. And I had no other black cards. Even so, this would be better than a swamp, right? Because I could take this and name ninja, and it can be used as black whenever I need it to, and as blue if I want to play that other blue ninja. So it could still be good. I don't think this is the deck for it, because like my blacks are both spirits. Do I have any other spirits? No. So right now it would just be a swamp. But it could be better if I had some other spirit card that I could put in. At the moment I don't. But, worth thinking about a little. When we were young, we don't like... Befriending the Moths is... Debt to the Kami is okay. Could just take more creatures. Or vehicles, I mean. I don't think I want that. I guess I'm just going to take the land, even though it's not going to be very good most of the time. Oh, also, this is more flexible, because you don't always have to pick spirit, let's say, right? If I have a bunch of spirits in hand, I could play it, like if I have a spirit, one of my black cards, and I need to play it, I could play it in name spirit. But if I need to play a ninja this turn, and I don't have enough mana, I don't have enough mana of the right color, I could play it and name ninja, for example. So I don't think it's some great coup to get this by any means. But I think it's probably better than taking like another brute suit. I don't really have much synergy with vehicles. I might be cutting the Kitsune Ace. I might be cutting the vehicles. I'd rather not, though, because I have the hover bike and the brute suit. And don't I have one other? The dragonfly suit, yeah. How am I doing for artifacts and enchantments? Got loads of them. Yeah, give me this. I don't know. Give me a brute suit? Question mark. I have enough playables. Like, what would I be cutting? Maybe I could cut a terrarium. 3 could be a bit much. I don't know. Just give me a land. Even though it sucks. Life of Toshiro. Okay, that's a great card. And now suddenly this isn't as good as a swamp anymore. There's nothing else I want here, really. Oh, I cut the wrong... There we go. What is this salvage thing? 5 mana, creature or vehicle from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's strong as an effect, but it's 5 mana. Oh, a blue-black land! Yes, give it to me! I must have it! Even more than this dog. Malicious Malfunction, 3 mana. Yeah, whatever. Probably just another network terminal? I might be overdoing it on the fixing, just like... I'm mostly just a white deck. I have a few blue cards, a few black cards. But notably, this one gives all my creatures an ability that costs blue and black. And I want to be able to play it pretty soon. I don't know. This actually, I think, might still be better than a swamp. Because as I said, I can play it as for a ninja if I want. In some ways, it can't be strictly better than a swamp now, because there's a black card that I can't play with it. Oh, I forgot. This is black too, so it was already wrong. But it's just like, it could help me with colors at some point. I don't know. Network Disruptor is kind of funny. Help with the ninjutsu stuff. But I don't really have much of a ninjutsu focus. I think just more network terminals is probably the way to go. Mech Hanger. I have a few vehicles, but I don't think it's a good idea to play this. Light Pause is just not that good. Secluded Courtyard. We could take another one of those, but I'd rather have a Moon Snare Specialist. Ninjas and Rogues. I don't have very many of those, right? Yeah. These are some good cards, actually. The Modern Age and Golden Tail Disciple are pretty cool. I think we can maybe cut a Terrarium. For a Modern Age. Another Modern Age? Question mark? Kind of cool. Searchlight Companion isn't doing much. Wait, what are you? Debt to the Kami isn't bad. That's also a good card. Especially with the network terminals. I could try to run it. Probably better than, like, the Dragonfly suit, maybe. Yeah, okay. What's my average mana cost? Should I be running, like, fewer lands? I don't have much expensive stuff. Like, it tops out at 1 5-drop, right? I assume it's a pretty low... It's still 2.8, though. Huh. So it says I have a bunch of non-creatures, but 8 of my non-creatures are actually sagas, which turn into creatures. Wow, 8. That is so many. Alright, I wish I'd taken the Okiba Reckoner raid earlier, but I think whatever I took was also good. I don't remember. And I think I have enough vehicles to keep the Kitsune Ace in here. Like, what would I cut it for, right? A vehicle? Doesn't seem like a great plan. A terrarium? I don't know. I just like having 2-drops. Yeah. It's actually chosen to run more swamps because I have a double here, I guess. Huh. Do I like that plan? Running fewer blue, I understand, because we have we have 2 dual blues and only 1 dual of the other 2 colors. Yeah, I think we don't need 5 swamps. I think I'd rather have like 5 plains. Yes, we need to cast a double black eventually, but by that time I'll have played some terminals or some terrariums or something. In fact, I feel like I can just run 3, 5, 5, 3. You know, I might get one of these down as like choose black for them. I might get a network terminal, terrarium. By the time I'm on 5 mana, there's plenty of stuff that I can do. I don't know how this deck wins exactly. doesn't really have any win conditions in it. It just has like a, I don't know, it's some aggro deck maybe. It wins with Michikos sometimes. Enough flyers with my double Modern Age and Junji or whatever the guy's name is. Yeah, Junji the Midnight Sky. It's a pretty good draw. I have a 2-drop, 2 2-drops, and then I have my crazy dude here on 3. I think I play out the Kitsune Ace first. Wow. Michikos, huh? Yeah, make him think I'm a vehicle deck, and then bam, smack him in the face. The sad thing is Covert Technician doesn't even have any artifacts to hit with. Okay, if only this were doing 3 damage, that would work. I think I just play this guy, right? Should I attack first? I guess. Oh wait, does this guy doesn't himself have ninjutsu. This one does, but it wouldn't do anything. The ninjutsu cost is 4. Okay, opponent, by the way, is white and green and ramp. I guess we play the Scry. Oh no, I don't have 2 white mana. So ninjutsu this in? Even though it doesn't work? And then Scry? Sorry, and then well, Michikos first and then ninjutsu this in? Sure? Maybe I should have scryed first because I want to keep drawing lands. I choose the ninjutsu I can afford, thank you. Put 1 into your hand. Well, the network terminal, I think? Because then I can play this and then... Well, And then also play a 2-drop, I guess? The hover bike is cool, but... Yeah, I'll take the terminal. Because unlike the tap land, I can play it... I don't know. I think that's probably stupid. The tap land was probably better. I think, okay, I can use the mana from this the turn I play it. Yeah, but you have to pay 3 instead of paying 0. Okay, the tap land was better. But okay, I get to, like, have this on the board. It's better than a land once it's on the board because it can draw. What did you kill? My... This thing. Okay, so I don't have that draw ability anymore. Oh, I get to put the Circuit Mender into play for free! Oh my god, I didn't think of that. Wow, okay. Or a network terminal. It's probably even better. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can play this and still play the Circuit Mender? I didn't realize I had a way to buff this thing. Michikos does it though. I wonder if they should have chumped with the dog? It's not much of a creature, but maybe they're planning to bounce it and play it for draw in the future. Oh, good card. Okay, land's not bad at all. Let's go scrying first. Actually, land is bad. I have 6 mana. What am I thinking? I don't know why I thought I wanted land. Okay, I guess I'll just activate this now to dump my island. What am I tapping? Black? Sure. And the Circuit Mender? I mean, I can always wait, right? It's not like I'm going to draw something I want to play now, I don't think. Yeah, and this way I threaten maybe to do something. I can draw with both of these over the course of a turn. I just need to be able to tap my 2 artifacts. Yeah. So I get to rummage, or loot, I guess, twice per turn, which is pretty cool. It's a scary card. I don't think I have, like, any removal at all. That's sort of a problem, I guess. No, my Michiko. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna lose. Actually, like this whole draft is gonna suck because I can't ever remove anything. I just have to like kill them in a hurry with Michiko. That's not true. I can sometimes land a big old dragon. Attack with the 3/3 maybe? Probably not, right? You want to get big enough that it. I mean, like if you attack with it, it trades with my 2/3, and I don't think you want that. You just want to get big enough that it can, like, be a 5/5 and then trade for nothing. Or kill something without having to trade. Hang on, let's make sure we tap. Yeah, okay. And I don't really want the Kitsune Ace either. Brute Suit's kind of fun, but it's only when it attacks, and a 4th of your first strike isn't going to do that much here. Whereas another Michiko is pretty cool. I don't have any artifacts right now in the graveyard, but I could. I think we just play a Brute Suit and a Michiko's, though, and it should attack for a lot. I can bounce their token once they make it too big. So how much am I getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting +7, +7. How much total power do they have? I don't know, it doesn't matter. They're just going to chump with a 1-1, so put it on the small guy, I guess. Okay, I genuinely don't think I have any removal at all. I didn't take a kunai. I didn't take like an arrest or a wanderer's intervention. I didn't take debt to the kami. This is the closest I have to removal. But it is a 3/3 flyer. Right now they don't have a way to deal with flyers. That's how I have to win, is land stuff like this in Modern Age. I guess I could have also not played the Brute Suit. It's not that amazing as a creature. I guess a 4/3 Vigilant is fun. Okay. I guess if you're going to do that, I may as well crew this first. And you're returning it to my hand, or... Yeah, okay. It's kind of funny. And they get in for 8. That's a problem. Well, good news. I have the chance to discard this anyway, if I want. Yeah, that makes sense. Attack with everything. Why not? In case I have some haste attacker? Or I guess because this can get too big from Michikos, right? They don't want to take a ton of damage from that. Order doesn't matter. So play this and pick up an island or something? A plains, probably? I mean, I could just dump it and say I have enough mana. Just play this to bounce one of their 3/3s. No. I want to use this to put a counter on my Circuit Mender, so that I have a graveyard, an artifact in the graveyard. So play this. Pick up, yes, the plains. Play the plains. Play this. Wait, am I crazy? Do I not have enough mana? This costs 2. I guess I don't. Whoops. Okay, well, play this then. Oh, and I'm going to put a counter on this, obviously. It's got first strike. This is only as a sorcery? I'll do it right now. I'm happy enough for the Brute Suit to, or the Circuit Mender for that matter, to just die. So I can fish it back up with this. But if I can't, then fishing back up the terrarium is okay. We've seen everything but red here, haven't we? We even see they're splashing blue. They might even have red, for all we know. They do have a network terminal. But if they're not so focused on green-white, they might not have as many enchantment creatures. Oh my god. No attacks? Okay, let's go looking for something better here. Oh, I mean, I do have to tap the Circuit Mender for that, but I guess that's fine. Actually, I could tap the network terminal, because I'm not going to have any land anyway, right? Anything to... Any mana? Yeah. Kami's not bad. But right, I mean, drawing a card and gaining life is pretty cool. But so would be getting rid, like, ugh. Getting rid of their 4/4? No, their 4/4 doesn't do anything right now. It's their flyer that I'm worried about, and this draws a card. Okay, that is something. Here's hoping they don't play a 5-mana spell this turn. I mean, I would hope that anyway, to be honest. But I can take their turtle after blocking it, which will be nice. Assuming I do manage to actually get the block to go off. But I don't know, if they just ever give this thing a counter, I'll be dead? The Generous Visitor is just, like, soloing me, in a way. The Imperial Oaths are not bad either. Okay, I can't cast a 6-mana spell, that's fine. I wish I had some Imperial Oaths. I didn't get anything expensive. Like, this was my top end. I'm sure I was offered something, but I don't remember anything that memorable. There's not really any good creatures in graveyards. Three top. That's terrible news. Life of Toshiro. Well... Oh, that kills the visitor. That's really nice. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I mean, I can bounce it, but I'll be dead this turn? So it's not really going to work out so great? Alright, see you later. GG. I mean, they did just top deck that on purpose, so can't be too mad. Just tapping out for the fun of it there. I don't know, that was kind of a weird game. It does kind of highlight what's wrong with the deck, is that it doesn't have any ways to win. I can go look at what I drafted, but I don't think I missed anything that's in my sideboard anyway that would help. The Dragonfly suit, I mean, I guess like flying damage is what I can maybe win with, right? And like Michikos in the Modern Age and the Dragon try to do that. But maybe I could cut like a Moonsnare Specialist or a Brute suit to run the Dragonfly suit as well. Yeah, maybe the Brute suit isn't that exciting. It's kind of sad that, you know, if my win condition is kind of just like Flyers. I don't have very many of them, but I have a few, and I didn't draw many of them this game. Not that the Modern Age would really have helped. Dragonfly suit would have helped. Could have killed the 3/3. And if they hadn't been able to tap out my dragon, then I kind of had a stalemate in the sky, but of course they were able to. This is fine. I can just run out of Michikos on 2. It's not amazing, but it gets you a big creature eventually. Or maybe Toshiro. I can't do that because I don't have a swamp. Oh, the Modern Age, even better. Blue-white. Look at that. Oh, 3 Michikos. Gosh, I have no idea. Not the land. I clearly need more mana. It could be Life of Toshiro, or it could be the dragon. I think the Michikos and the Hoverbike are good enough to keep. Yeah. Let's get rid of Life of Toshiro and just plan to have 2 black mana eventually. Ooh, this is great, actually. Oh, I have to discard more. Jeez, I know. Okay, maybe it is the dragon's time to go. This is a black mana, but... Well, maybe I can get rid of 1 Michiko. But 3 Michikos is just, like, insane, right? And then we flash in a Hoverbike when it's ready for them, when it's time for them to attack, and then we double Michiko it. Or single, I guess. I don't have 2 whites. Whoops. Or I guess we tap this. No. I flash this in so they can't attack, and then I swing at them with a large creature. Rather than trying to, like, tap this. I mean, like, I could tap this so it doesn't attack and then block this. But then I don't have a creature down, and I want a creature. Oh, it is just a vehicle. But this is a creature I can tap to crew it if I want, right? Oh, and there's another plains. Wow, great draw. Because now I can make you a creature. If I attack with it... Oh, they can't... Right. This lets them play an enchantment. Oh, if they block, they'll just be able to play it again? Do I want that? I don't know, maybe that was a pretty stupid crew. I don't know, I just want to play both Michikos, I guess. I'm like, okay, they're going to lose this thing, but I get to attack with something? I don't know. Do they want to spend the mana on playing this again, is the question, I guess. And if they don't, well, whether they do or not, this thing is going to hit for 10 in the air. Because it doesn't come back as... Oh, more than 10. It doesn't come back as a creature. It comes back as a saga. Oh, the cudgels are too slow. And they don't have a 4th land. That's cool. Oh, it has to be this one. That's fine, I guess. Means I don't have to tap this. So... Play this for spirits, I think? And I could Kami already to draw, but I want to just Michikos to hit him again? Or to hit him harder? Yeah, that's the next win condition. Hit him for 15 with 1 creature on turn 5. Fine. I should have played this. I don't know why I played an untapped land there. I don't know what I was thinking. But I still have like several large creatures. Oh, you know what? Let's put a stop in my upkeep here. So that before I have to target this, I can make this a creature. Because if you let it pass into your main, which is what normally you're assumed to consent to wanting to do, then this will go on the stack at the beginning of your main before you can do anything. And you can't respond by activating this. Oh, it's already got 2 counters, whatever. Okay, fine, it wouldn't have mattered. It was just going to turn into a portrait, so it actually would be better to not do it in my upkeep. Oh, look, you can mess with stops now, still. Interesting. Okay, so that was apparently what the deck actually does, or wants to do. I mean, you know, you draw 3 Michikos by like turn 3 or 4. It's pretty great. But that's sort of the plan, I guess, is make big flyers, hit with big flyers. Sacrilus. Or Sacrilus? Probably Sacrilus, right? I mean, this is fine. I have Era of Enlightenment to pick up colored lands. And Circuit Mender for 3. Okay, wasn't looking for all these planes, thanks. Swamp is fine. Don't want this blue thing. Oh, what did they pick, by the way? Samurai. Okay, so we're expecting red-white. No guarantee, of course, but that's who would normally be running red-white. Yep. Or would normally be running samurais, I should say. Oh, no. Okay, that's an exciting card. I can already draw a card with this. It's probably better than just playing Toshiro. Yeah, like what would I even do with him, right? Okay, this can be blue. That's all right. Oh, and they're going to have black as well, huh? They used this as black, in fact. I mean, they might not have any. This might be their only black card for all we know. Yikes. So play this for blue. Toshiro, I guess it's just gaining life. Okay, samurai again. Shattered States? Oh no. Gonna attack me with my 3/4, I guess? Trade for that? Or don't trade? Just bounce. Because it would be trading my 2/2 first striker, which is actually a useful asset. And this thing just gets to put a counter. Yeah, I don't want to allow that. And Toshiro is giving us some life to work with. What am I playing this turn? Return this to their hand seems great. So, problem, I guess I can play that as well as Michikos. So I can attack for quite a lot, right? 2, 4, 7, plus a Michikos for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 11. This would make it 13. I think the extra damage is worth it versus gaining life. Put it on you. Yes, tap like that, please. Oh, that's right. I do have more mana. I don't know if I don't think I want to use it, though. I want to save it for Modern Age to discard. Okay. Get in there for 13. Actually, I don't know. I kind of want to do a lot of things. I think I'd rather just play this Plains. No attacks, I assume? Well, maybe you could manage to attack with the 3/3. It seems a bit scary. So, make one giant creature. How about the first striker? Maybe this one. The first striker only needs a small buff from Toshiro. Oh no, Toshiro's not giving a buff. This one? How big would it get? 1, 2, 3? So it's only +3/+3. That would make this a 5/5, or this a 5/5. I guess a 5/5 first striker is basically immune to blocking. Ooh, a hover bike is pretty exciting. Can tap one of their things. Probably next turn though, right? Yeah, I don't need the land, that's for sure. And I guess just play the Circuit Mender. I don't know, I guess I could have attacked first and make them worry about a combat trick of some kind. Gonna block with the Mentor to put a counter on something, I suppose? No. What? This makes no sense. Oh, double. No, that's even worse? It has first strike. Well, it's not worse, I guess, but it's not any better. Oath is a good card. Three top. Who are these people who get 3 tops out of their scries? Oh my god, what a card. Okay. Draw, then discard, cycle, sure. Great, get rid of this land, piece of junk. So I play another Michikos. And I play a flyer. Order was wrong on that, by the way. Should have made that a 9/9. Whoops. I forgot I was going to play the flyer. I forgot that it mattered, I guess. I didn't think it through quickly enough. I say quickly enough as if there was some time pressure. I just, like, made a decision without thinking, basically. Anyway, I mean, we attack with it. I don't think they can kill it. They're just going to chump a 2/2 or something. Or maybe the Mentor? If they want to counter on something? Oh, they're just going to die? Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I thought they could just throw away the Mentor and they'd be, like, in bad shape, but not dead on board or anything. It's not like I had flyers. They had seen. I had some in hand. I guess the Modern Age was about to flip, and maybe they were scared of that. I don't know. Yeah, Michikos wins you every game. It's like, it's unbelievable. Huh. This is not my favorite land right now. Creature spell of the chosen type. Like, I could play it for Ninja, but I already have blue, so... Actually, this is fine. I have all I don't need any colors but blue here. And this is enough to get me to Terminal, which should be enough to play all the things I want to play. Or Terrarium. I think I want to play the Modern Age, though. Get rid of all these stupid islands. Well, I have already the fuel to play that as a... to play that spirit, right? I think I don't really need, like, Terrarium. I've got enough lands. I can play this thing for spirits. And then... I don't know what I'm doing on 3. I guess hoverbiking? So they can play Michiko later? No, on 3 I'm playing the terminal. Oh, so I can actually play this guy next turn. Wow. Okay, so yeah, get rid of the Terrarium. Play this for Spirit. And then a network terminal. He is a spirit, right? That would be pretty embarrassing. Okay, that's fine. I was worried that would be Michikos, but I guess they don't have much for Michikos yet anyway. I'll happily trade the Modern Age for that if you want. Oh, are they going to punch it? Oh, I should have been careful about that. But even if they do, it's pretty sad. If they exile it, I'm really worried. Okay, they're going to kill it. Cost them a ton of mana and, like, all the cards in their hand. Okay, great job, Jinji. You were removed immediately, and you were just fantastic. Discarding Plains and another Befriending the Moths. This is artifacts. So I do have one. No, I want this alive for Michikos, yeah, so no blocks. Michikos and you? Yes, because then I can play the hoverbike even. Nice. And then replay this guy. So Michikos first on this creature. Attack. Ninjutsu. Oh wait, if I ninjutsu, it doesn't do the extra damage. Do I care about 3 damage or getting down more creatures? I think I care about the damage, right? Because but being able to replay this is pretty cool, right? I can't actually replay it this turn, though. No, we do the damage. And play this for black? So how big is this? A 2/4? Yes, a 2/4. I'm going to let the 1/1 attack so I can tap the 2/4 and get in for more face damage. And I'll actually just lose this because I can dig it back up later. Oh, I can't lose it because it's not a creature. Oh, I'm so bad. There goes my Michikos. What's the plan? I guess just bounce this? And then this thing just kind of languishes? Return a creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. It doesn't do much. I can put back Fang. I'd sort of almost rather wait. Yeah, just attack with this, bounce it, play it again to get rid of my island. I'd rather have black than a spirit. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, right? Well, that's a good one. Okay. I think bouncing their 2/2 is pretty good, so I don't really want to discard that. I think this guy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use him, really. Michikos and the Kami are all doing some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, get out of here. So we play this, getting rid of their 2/2, and then Michikos to get in for a bunch of damage. Oh, it doesn't work because they have this 1/1, huh? Oh no, I can get in with this, I see. Look at these sagas, they're so juicy. What a great card, but it's not going to do anything. Hang on, once again, let's put a stop in my upkeep so that we don't progress to main yet. So I can use my flyer. I mean, I have lethal... Oh no, opponent has a 2/4 now. I can return the terrarium to my hand. Yeah, I still want to do this. So, ninjutsu to bounce the 2/4? Or not ninjutsu, just play the ninja? Well, that was fun. After that first game, I thought the deck was horrible. But things have been going better after that. I mean, it's still only 3/1. We could easily get stomped after this, but the deck has not been an embarrassment. Lord or Death, I guess. I need one more land, and then I can turn on all the network terminals. And I have Hover Bike on 2, so I think this is fine, especially on the draw. Oh, they're actually going to play something? Of course. What one-mana spell, black spell would they play? It would have to be Reckoner Raid. Alright, lovely draw. Beautiful. Plains. Best top deck in the deck, I think. I don't want any more of them, but that one, great. I guess I should play the Plains now, right? I don't need double black anytime soon. Black, white. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, that's a good one. Can we afford to just put down a network terminal and get clocked in the face for 6? Or should I put this down and stop 2 damage a turn? What am I doing next turn if I have 4 mana? Well, I could play a network terminal and then play Michikos with 4 mana. That might be okay. If I had 5 mana, I could play a network terminal and then a network terminal, but I wouldn't have one, right? So I could network terminal now. I don't know. I think I should play this. I can't use the mana right now, and I could use the life. Oh, also, this does let me tap this to block, to attack or block with this if I want. I think I would happily trade the bike for, like, their Life Leech Gauntlet or something. Although I guess it wouldn't work. They could sack this thing to instead trade for the 2/2. But that's fine too, I think. This guy's pretty strong. Rude? I guess they're going to target the 1/4, right? That's the only thing they can target. So at least I get to scry with it once and block with my 2/2 if I want. They probably just won't attack with their 2/2 in response. Life of Toshiro's pretty good. I could just play it to gain life, basically. Sure. My life total is imperiled, for sure. I think they attack with... No, they actually do attack with this. Wow, I thought they would attack with everything but this. This is fine. I mean, the attack is fine. The fact that they're killing me on board is a problem. So, we play the network terminal and then Life of Toshiro to start gaining life. Returning their gauntlet to hand would be nice. It would just be a 2/2 then. Still gaining life, right? Yeah. I can play the network terminal, but I can't then play this because I would only have 6 total mana. I could play the network terminal and Life of Michiko, but it doesn't do anything. I could play the Dragonfly Suit in the network terminal, and they would still get to hit me for 5. But then on a future turn, I could tap Toshiro to block this. I think it's better to get a creature out there and slow down the damage as well. What white-black card would do anything in response to this? Okay. So the Reckoner raid is still a problem. Okay, this is... lethal exploit. I see. So they were just checking whether they needed the extra -1/-1 or not, and they didn't. So I have 5 mana. I could have 6, which would let me play this in the Dragonfly Suit, so I can stop the air damage, but the ground damage is still getting in. I think that's better than, like, I don't know, playing Air of Enlightenment plus Dragonfly Suit. Maybe I need the Scry more than I need the mana right now. Oh, I have plenty of white. Alright, I'm gonna take the mana. I don't know if it's right. Oh, I forgot. This guy works on instants and sorceries, so none of these apply, but in principle, he could generate mana, although I guess not this turn. So now their Moth can't get in, at least. It's still just 2 on the ground for now. They're gonna go for it, huh? No. They've noticed I have a flyer. Okay. So let's see what's in here. Lovely. Very happy to scry those to the bottom. And, like, I could Michikos and swing with a pretty large flyer, but I just want this as a blocker, right? So I guess I just Michikos and don't attack. Just make this guy large and do nothing. Hang on to this because I plan to dump it with the network terminal later, once this becomes a creature. Or once it's blocked, anyway. They're not going to actually attack with the 1/1, but I need to have it available. Did they not attack for 2 last turn? No, they did. I just gained 2 life. I just remembered I was at 11 before, and being at 11 now is a little bit weird. But yes, the 2 canceled out. That's a little weird. What's that all about? Well, I guess I'd rather kill the 2/2. They're probably not going to let me kill it. They're going to do something weird. But I guess, sure, block like this. Well, I don't know. If what they have is a buff, I might prefer to block like this, so that at least they both die. Or this guy's useful later. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of the Dragonfly Suit, I guess. problem. I mean, I'm not dead. But it's a problem. Pretty close to dead, it's looking like. Oh, this is still in my deck? Who knew? Circuit Mender is a nice card. Oh, I didn't gain 2 life before. Huh. So, is there any reason to attack for, like, 8 here? I don't think so, right? I need all my blockers. Yeah. Because I want the Dragonfly suit as something that can do 3 damage to block this with a 3 and a 2, ideally. Come on, tell me we've stabilized. I don't think we have. They have a lot of cards, and it's not like I'm the control deck where if I can just live long enough, I'll win. I'm just like another scrappy little dude who didn't do well enough in the opening. My opponent has a stronger board than I do. Nice card. But okay. This doesn't work. I don't have any mana to tap it. I don't have the 1 mana to pay. This guy doesn't... Yeah. The Modern Age, very funny. I mean, I'll play it. Having a flyer is nice. And also another enchantment. Sure, that's a fine tap. See you later, Michiko. Definitely not. Oh, well, actually, I could attack with the Dragonfly suit here. Yeah. Especially, it's free, because of the Kitsune Ace, right? I'll have him pilot it. It's not free, I guess. This thing's still tapped. Alright, the progress has begun. Right now, my board is better than my opponent's, but I'm down 3 cards-ish. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm way down on life. That's the bigger problem. If they have any kinds of tricks to get through me like that, I could be in some trouble. I don't think I see any reason to activate Network Terminal to draw and discard. Like, I already have an artifact in my discard, and that's the only thing I care about getting into my graveyard. I mean, I don't know. I have 3 flying damage a turn, so it's not nothing. That's my... plus a lot of big blockers. Let's dump the one that doesn't gain life. I think I'm going to dump them both. I don't know, gaining life is pretty cool. And I don't mind having a little bit more mana. Yeah, let's just play this. I could have swung with Michiko, but I don't need her to do damage. I need her to be a big blocker. So that they can't even think of attacking until they can kill her. Great draw. 3 2/2s are fine. The big scry is great. Actually, the 3 2/2s might be like lethal. I need to be a little careful here. They might just have enough creatures that I can't block everything. Oh, they're looking at all my stuff. They're like, can I remove this? Is this an artifact? Or whatever they're looking for. I don't know exactly, of course. But, you know, with several menace creatures and more attackers than I have blockers, they should be able to get in with something pretty soon. I have another flyer, I guess. Okay. I don't think I can afford to loot with this yet. So what if they attack me next turn? They have 7 attackers, including one with menace. I might have to let in the menace thing, but that's it. So I can afford to attack. But if they can just like keep drawing creatures, that's going to be game over. This is one reason, by the way, that gaining 1 life was so important, right? I'm at an odd number now instead of an even number. So these things do 2, the Reckoner raids do 2. You know, this lets me survive 1 additional hit from a card. I think I'm going to lose, but it's not hopeless. I don't think attacking with everything is lethal. It might be, actually. Well... So we're going to do it. Obviously, Michiko wants to block the biggest attacker. That seems clear. You could block... Well... Suppose I just make the greediest blocks possible, which would be... like that... 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 I still have to lose something to their 4/4, and they still get in for 2. I can afford, I think, to lose the Kitsune Ace. It's not doing that amazing a job. And, I mean, I could choose to lose the Circuit Mender to draw, in addition to losing the Kitsune Ace. But I have to lose the Kitsune Ace, because I have to lose... anything it blocks with kills it, right? It blocks, kills it. So I think I choose not to lose the Circuit Mender, because I need creatures. Like, what's the best thing I could draw? A random creature. What is this? A random creature. So, yeah, we block like this. But before first strike damage, tap my Circuit Mender, please. This is a nice card. And I can't use this ability, right? I don't have any other artifacts. Like, yeah, okay, cool. So right now my board looks great. My life total looks bad, but they can't really do that again unless they develop some more creatures. But I can like play my Kami, and their 2/2s are going to be pretty ineffective soon. My turn, okay. Good, we did it. Oh, okay. What do we play? What's more important? Drawing a card and gaining 1 life might be bananas, but playing this is also very, very strong. I lost Kitsune Ace, so I can't so freely attack with this thing. But just like getting down a 5/5 blocker is incredibly good. I could even start attacking with Michiko, put them under some pressure, I think. Maybe that's a bit much. Because their 4/4 is a bit of a threat. And I don't have great answers to these 2/2s, really. Yeah, I do. I think I can attack with Michiko. But can I also attack with this? I don't know. I guess I should have played this first to see if they count. No, there's no blue counter spells that only cost a single blue. They all cost 2. There's got to be some good creatures in graveyards by now. Moonsnare Specialist isn't horrible. This 5/5 is okay. The Leech Gauntlet would be bananas. Whoa, really? Okay. I mean, nothing gets through, right? Unless they have some buff. But it's not like they're going to give trample, so I don't take any damage from this, and... I'll be interested to see what this is all about. Well, I mean, go ahead. First strike damage, I guess, right? Damage is fine also. What's the plan here? Farewell, okay. Sure. Do I want to draw and discard? Kami is suddenly a lot worse. He's not gaining life anymore. Creatures and enchantments, but not artifacts. You're letting me keep those? Oh my god. Opponent must be spamming. Oops, what are you doing? Okay. I still don't think I want to draw and discard. These are both lovely. I mean, this is not insane right now. But actually, it kind of is. It lets me get an enchantment on the board. Actually, it doesn't do anything at the moment. The Kami lets me attack with the Dragonfly suit, I guess. Do I care about that? What artifact would I return from my graveyard? The bike. Or the Puzzle Maker? Puzzle Maker's probably better. How important is it to start... I need to get some creatures down, but I also need to draw? I don't know. I think I'm just going to play this and play neither creature. Wait until I can... They play something, I bounce it, then I play Kami. Seems crazy, but... Give me, like, white, I guess? And then... we dump it? can't believe they let me keep those 3 artifacts. That's just huge blunder. Okay, they're just playing this out. Okay. I can play mine out. 7 mana. So if I play this island, I can actually get the Kami to go off. I guess that's worth it. What artifact are they going to take back, by the way? The Gauntlet, I suppose? Yeah, it has to be. Life of Toshiro is spooky. Making this a 4/4 would be a real problem. Oh! That's true. I can use the hover bike to stop it from attacking on that turn. Instead of just making a 1/4 blocker. I can make another flyer, sort of. I don't know. I don't have enough creatures to be doing that. Oh my god, I can ninjutsu this and play it again for more draw. Alright, give me the puzzle maker, I guess. Oh, I should have taken the hover bike. It comes in for free. I don't know. Is that so important, really? Oh my gosh, it's so complicated. So we attack, this bounces, or this comes down, and I get to play no... Ugh, okay. Let's tap this. And then also tap the Dragonfly suit, which I don't seem to need. I don't know, maybe I'm spending too much mana on this, but I like drawing. I only have 7 cards, oh my god. Okay, maybe I need to be a little careful there. Yeah, what happened? Oh, I don't have the hover bike. I didn't pick up the hover bike, right. Okay, I guess just play this then? So that if they attack with a 4/4, I can block like this and they get to kill whichever one they want, but not both? I should have maybe played this first and then not tapped the Dragonfly suit? I don't know. I guess I'm not going to be cycling any more stuff because my deck is empty. Decline. I need to win pretty fast. Faster than I can win, I think, by the way. But this game has been pretty exciting. I was dead for a while, and eventually I am not totally dead. I can't tap their thing, so attacking doesn't seem to do anything unless I put 2 counters on this. Which seems okay, actually. Oh, I could have attacked with this one, actually. That way, if I ninjutsu it... I don't know. Why would I ninjutsu? I don't need to put an artifact into play, so... Yeah, just attack with this. Ugh. I just can't play that card. No 3-mana spells for you. Oh, you know what? I could have attacked with this as well. If I just played this first, I could have attacked with both. Man, all these plays are going to matter? I don't know. This might be useful as a defender, question mark? I don't expect them to attack, but they might. Okay, it's a creature. Although it does draw, which I don't really want. But a 2/4 means I can attack more easily with my other stuff. Attack with both of these. But not any of the ground creatures. Sure. I still think it's wrong to attack with this because I need a flying blocker. But last turn I would have had a flying blocker, this guy. So, I don't know, should they block here? Maybe not. I'm on a pretty short clock, but not so short that this is like, I'm killing them faster than I'm decking at the moment. But definitely could get out of control if they like start drawing actual cards. What's this all about? Can you imagine how long ago I would have been dead if they hadn't like left me this? And I don't know. These have just been helping me mill myself, I guess. But like all the milling in the world doesn't do anything until your deck is empty. So in some sense, it's like drawn me enough good cards that I've managed to get to an okay board state. This card doesn't do anything. I'm perfectly happy for them to have it. Michikos, let's go! Michiko, I order you to kill this son of a gun. Don't I have another one in the deck, by the way? I've only drawn one, I think. Oh, there's one in my graveyard and one in exile, probably. Okay, so this is my last one. Ah, now I can actually attack with this. They have to chump the 10. Yes, very good. Although, hang on. If they do chump the 10, and I get in for 6, do they have a big enough counterattack? No. Even if they kill one creature with removal, I can chump the 4/4 and let the 2/2 in. So this, I think, should be fine. This is an important attack. Should I attack with these guys instead? No, no, no. That accomplishes nothing. Okay. Well, I pretty much know my whole deck now. Whatever that top card is a mystery, but... Oh! They're not blocking! We got them! Oh my god, what a game. Ooh. Yeah, and the Dragonfly suit really did matter a lot. Opponent giving it to me was very questionable. And the draw, also, very important. Even though, like, I almost milled myself to death, I didn't, right? So it was amazing in that case. Just like they didn't realize I had artifacts. Who plays like that? Like, you have nothing on the board. Why not just check all the boxes? It doesn't say choose up to 2. Choose any number. Yeah, 1 or more is what it says, I guess. Oh, you can't choose 0, so not any number. You can't just play Farewell for no effect, which could conceivably, in some situations, be a play you would want to make, although obviously not very common. This is a great hand. Play this for black, and I can't do anything till 3, but ooh, opponent's mulliganing. We like that. But my play on 3 is pretty good. It always is so weird to me that this enters the battlefield tapped, but doesn't tap until you say a color. Oh, we like this. Sort of. I mean, it's a turn where playing a tap land doesn't cost anything, and I don't mind drawing a land right now. It's not insane, but it's fine. Okay, here's hoping they don't do anything for just one more turn. Yeah, I can play white here. Because then this guy can ninjutsu for... ninjutsu in the Kami, even. Nice, looks like it's gonna work. I mean, do I want to do that? I want to ninjutsu this in, right? To bounce their token. And then, like, more importantly, it also, like, draws. If I'm doing that, this only costs 3 to ninjutsu, so I can play this. Let's attack first and see if they let me ninjutsu. If they don't, I might do something different. I assume they will, though. No, they're just going to block. Okay. That's fine. So I guess in that case, network terminal into play an actual land, and then Era of Enlightenment? See, that's why we attack first. Whew. Oh, they're both so good. What do I want first? The Modern Age is probably fine to get rid of this land, but Michikos is, generally speaking, very strong. On the other hand, I want to be ninjutsuing things, so maybe it's not so good right now. Or it's just like Modern Age and ninjutsu uses up my mana very well. Plus I want an enchantment. Well, they're both enchantments. Let's do it in this order. Michikos is definitely a better card, but I think the order I want to play them in is Modern Age first. I guess I could just play Modern Age and then play Michikos as well. That's an option. But I still want to attack first and see if they let me ninjutsu to... No, I don't want to bounce anything anymore. But I wouldn't mind ninjutsuing the Kami, I guess? It would... Top 3 cards. So it, like, draws for you, but you have to pay a bunch of tempo. I don't think I want to ninjutsu the Kami. I just want to keep this guy on the board. So... I guess I'm just going to play the Modern Age, dump a land, play Michiko. Counterspell? No. They would have counterspelled me earlier. So this obviously kind of forces them to block with the 1/1. No, they're gonna... Okay. Fine, I guess. I'm not happy. In fact, I'm pretty upset. But the Kami's still a good card. And I have a big bank of useful sagas that are going to turn into useful creatures. This is black, right? So I do actually have the mana to play this guy. What are you? Okay, so bouncing that wouldn't be so bad. Gosh. Tough choice. Maybe the Circuit Mender? Maybe the Ninja? Like, what am I bouncing of theirs? Nothing, right? Let's get rid of this. Oh, wait, I could bounce my thing if I wanted. To get the completion back? This guy out of completion jail? I don't think that's that good. I don't need to ninjutsu stuff, really. Well, ninjutsuing this would be pretty funny. That might be better than the Kami, actually. It's so slow, but it is a value engine. Yeah. But for now, we just play a big old creature and pass. And I have 5 mana. I think I just attack with the dragon. And probably play Circuit Mender. I don't want to ninjutsu this thing, surely, right? Or I guess instead of Circuit Mender, I play the Moonsnare Specialist. Yeah, okay. Then I have 1 mana left, but I don't have any artifacts to tap. Kind of sad. Maybe for that reason I do play the Circuit Mender. Wow. Do they have some buff? Okay. I picked the wrong order for them if I thought of Boon of Boseiju, I guess. I could just bring the Kami into play. Making them, like, discard a card and lose 2 life is not that good. I just want a Kami. But they're they have air superiority all of a sudden. I wanted to, like, get that attack in while they still had 2 cards in hand so that it would be useful, like, but they found a way to kill it, so it didn't really work out. I could have played this first to bounce one of their creatures, but that seems crazy. And they don't have much air superiority. I don't think they even want to attack with the 3/3. But the Generous Visitor is a problem, I guess? Eventually? Oh no, and a Shrine as well? Yikes. Yeah, suddenly my flyers are not looking so hot. Yeah, 2 3/3s are going to be a real problem. And they're going to be much bigger than that, of course. No blocks. What is this? Okay, sure. Hover Bike is kind of funny. I can ninjutsu the Modern Age into this, get the Hover Bike on the board for free, but I don't want it on the board for free. I want it on the board on their turn. And do I really need another Modern Age right now? Maybe it's better to just play play this and then, like, Hover Bike? Probably is, right? Am I attacking with something? I could attack with Michiko and the Kami, probably? And I guess this isn't blocking anything, so may as well. It could threaten to block with this, with the Hover Bike, I guess. Yeah, okay. And I can flash in the hover bike if they find some way that kills Michiko just barely. That would be kind of fun. I guess it would be a 3 and a 1 or 2-1-1 or something. But they're just gonna chump, I guess? No, they're gonna kill her. Okay. And they're over blocking with just enough that oh, wait a minute. I actually can. I can flash in 2 artifacts. Or not flash in, but yeah. One of them gets ninjutsu and the other one gets flashed.
What? You're winning! Is my Michiko that big?
I mean, it's big, but they have generous visitor and air, like flyers? What? Are they just embarrassed that I tricked them? I don't think I'm winning here. I don't know. I mean, maybe I just have too much value somehow? I don't think that's true. Okay, I'll take it. Five wins? Are we at 5? Really? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why this deck is winning. Clearly, I still have no idea what makes a good deck. Because this deck, I wouldn't have called it one of my better decks. I mean, the 3 Michikos is pretty cool. Neth. This is fine. I have blue and white. I have plays. We'll figure out the black story eventually. Okay, I mean, at some point we should try to do something, don't you think? Opponent's mono red, no creature. So I could have... No, this would suck. I don't want to do that. Shrine, okay. I can almost double network terminal, but I can't, and that's sort of what counts. Would I rather loot or... Oh, I could bounce their shrine, actually. That'd be kind of funny. That's probably worth doing. But the network terminals are really important for this guy, right? Maybe it's not worth doing. I should have attacked first, I guess, if I am attacking, which I guess I'm not, actually. Because I want this as a blocker for their 2-2, since I'm not... Yeah, and I can still scry and draw with it, so that's fine. Red and blue. Obviously, I could have noticed that earlier, but I didn't. Okay. Get rid of that thing, I guess. And now terminal plus Michikos looks pretty good. I don't think I need to play this island. I can just... This can be all the mana I use for the rest of the game. can loot with this one instead. Don't need that, thanks. I mean, I don't know. Counters aren't so bad, I guess. And drawing lands so that I can discard them. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Green. Red and blue and green. This is a very strong start. It's almost unthinkable to me, actually, that red, blue, green could come back from this. Like, maybe white could farewell me or something, but what does red, blue, green have that deals with this? Bounce my 5/5 and then counter it? I'm still going to demolish you with Michiko. Sure, play a 1/1. Seems good. Big reach creature. Okay, that'll slow things down. Could put a counter on my 5/5 so that they have to block sooner. That seems worth doing, actually. I don't know. Black. Doesn't seem like it's going to matter. I guess I should have done this first. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. No, I don't want to do it first because I won't have any mana left. Because the only artifact... I have to tap 1 to pay for the mana, 1 to activate the ability, and then another artifact, which has to be this. Okay. So, attack. Oh, it has Menace! They can't block. That's kind of funny. I forgot that part. Boy, we're ranking up a lot today, huh? Who knows? I have no idea how the ranking system works. I think it just like rewards you for wins. I don't know if it even punishes you for losses. I think it does. All right, 6-1. After several runs in a row where I got like pretty bad results. I got like, I don't know, a couple 1s and 2s, and then I got a bunch of 3s, and now like we're doing good stuff again, and I don't really know why or what the good stuff is. I guess we have a large number of strong creatures. Or not creatures, but like highly rated cards, some of which are creatures. But what matters, of course, is that they're highly rated cards. Okay, opponent's expecting a ninja deck. Gotcha, I only have like 3 or 4 ninjas. This thing has sucked, by the way. I don't know, I guess it did win a game the one time I played it. So maybe not so bad. Oh yeah, I love that. Let's go pick up blue then, or something? Alright, so now opponent knows we have exactly 3 colors. I probably would have, well, I don't know. If I had a 4th color, I guess like I might have fished up another island because I have the 4th color in hand already, who knows. What's with all these swamps? Isn't this like practically all of them? Oh my god, Lion Sash? Get out of here. Okay, but we have this. Once they've like made it large. And as long as there's nothing in the graveyards, it won't get large. Although, of course, soon there will be things in the graveyard, I imagine. Circuit Mender kind of wants to block the 1/1. But if I do, this like gets really large. Like it's already a problem at 3/3. It can exile anything, but it likes permanence, right? Yeah. So like even this card, once it hits the graveyard, would be an issue. Okay, they're not going to attack. I'm a little surprised. I thought they would want to start on this immediately. I guess I just play the Dragonfly suit. I can take another white, actually. There's no way I need multiple blacks. Well, more than 2. Whereas I might need double white at some point. I don't know. This is a really scary start. Lion Sash is so good. Sash. It says it's 19th best, but I think it's probably better than that. Still no plays. No attacks even. It's very strange. I guess nothing? Like, I can bounce their Sash, but it sucks. I want them to have committed to it first. Yeah, I don't want to attack with this and just put 2 things in the graveyard for them, I think. They're just gonna wait, huh? No, they're attacking. Okay, I'll attack. I'll block then. So at least I can get some value out of playing my enchantment. Okay, Michikos. On a big flyer, maybe? Okay, another way to bounce their stuff is really quite exciting, actually. I want 6 mana, so I play another land. Kami. Wait. Okay, it kept the white. Good. It's not a huge buff, but it's enough. I'm actually gonna like run to the bathroom real quick. We'll let the opponent handle this. Okay, I'm back. Why is it offering whether I want to pass or not? Do I have any abilities? Nothing I have done anything. Did I accidentally... Oh! When I hit the mute key, that was also the full control key. I see. That's actually good, I think. I wanted to stop in my main as well, or in my upkeep, so that if I want, I can crew the Dragonfly suit instead of buffing the Kami. I can buff the Dragonfly suit. I think buffing the Kami is actually better, but I want the choice. Like if they play a big enough creature or something. So 1, 2, 3. This would be a 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Or actually, I guess maybe no, because I couldn't play another creature and then also attack with this. They still haven't exiled this thing for some reason. The Modern Age, I guess, to get rid of the island. Seems like an okay tap. Bounce their 3/3 even? Like, the card you want to bounce is the Sash, right? But I want to play this, I think. If I play this... I don't know. Ninjutsu this and attack for 9? Maybe that's the thing to... Not ninjutsu, just play this and attack for 9. I think that's pretty good. Wanderer's Intervention? Must be, right? What else would they be thinking about? I don't know. I guess they could have literally any color, so we don't have to assume it's a green or white reaction. Oh, this turtle, huh? Why not the 6/7? Because they don't want me to draw a card with it, I guess? I guess they don't care about their life total. Okay. I have 6 mana. I mean, the Modern Age is going to draw me, and I think I'm dumping the planes. It was like, oh, wouldn't it be kind of nice to have 7 mana to play both of these? I don't know. I don't know if I'm playing this now or if... Oh my god. I mean, it's not good now, but it's a really good card. Actually, maybe it even is good. Just a 0/4 blocker is kind of cool at the moment. And you can equip and make it like a huge blocker with this thing. Oh my god, Season of Renewal and Turtle? We have to win pretty quick. This is like unlimited value. Because Turtle can bring back the Season of Renewal, and then Season of Renewal can bring back Turtle plus something. Another Michikos is pretty much what the doctor ordered here. Return their 1/1 and then swing with everything? I do want a 7th land, I think. Well, actually, if I'm playing Michikos plus bounce, I don't need the extra land. An 8th land would be something, but I don't have that. So return this. Make... God, this fucking turtle. Alright. I think we need to bounce something, and I think it should be this one, even though it's so cheap to replay. I just don't want them to kill my thing, right? Either thing. That's leaving white open, right? Yeah. Okay, get out of here. I mean, the Lion Sash is actually probably more important. Because they can make a giant flying blocker with that, with the Lion Sash. Alright, I'm playing this. I don't see myself getting a chance to discard it at a time when it matters, and I might want a lot of mana, in principle. Like, there's already 5 spoken for here. Shigeki's in there, and I have a... Yeah, okay, so... They can't make it too big, though. They've only got 3 white, so... And there's only 2 creatures. So they can make it a 3/3 or put 2 counters on something. But I don't think the reality chip is going to do much. Well, that's not true. It's blocking 3 damage a turn. Ah, no, because Michikos is going to activate on this, and then these are both too big to block without chumping. I get an artifact as well, which I don't even get to do. So I guess I draw a card. That's cool. Here comes the sash. What? What are you looking at these 2 creatures for? Okay, equipping. Wow. That's very slow. They get to draw and play a plains. That's cool. Order shouldn't matter? Correct. Oh, I get to bounce their 3/3, I think, is what I want to do. Right? And then they'll have to chump with the Lion Sash? Oh my god, that's amazing. And still take 6. Or wait. I can just play this if I want to make Michiko bigger, right? Michiko? Okay, we got him. 7 wins. Don't really know why. I mean, I guess like just like Michiko's bananas, and somehow I had enough tempo. I don't know. Very mysterious. I still don't think it was a particularly good deck. I guess I played a number of high-value cards, as I said earlier, but still. Oh, this is, what set is this from? I recognize this from something. I think it's... Is this Midnight Hunt? Is that the werewolf indicator? It's a little hard to tell. I think that's what it is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We don't want it. Save the deck, I guess. What a weirdo deck. Like, why is this good? Splashing black for 3 cards? Oh, 4 cards. Okay. So it's not even really a splash. It's just like less black than other stuff. Huh. A few ninjas. Network terminals, even though my top end is a single 5-drop. Just seems so weird. Who knows? It's good enough for 7 wins, apparently. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.